Motorsport is one of those things that people become obsessive about. Seeing a car that's performing well, or a rider or a driver that's really on the limit, it gets to you. A great motorsport photograph must capture the passion, the drama, the speed, to allow people to see where you are and what the terrain's like. That is when you know you achieved your objectives. Well, I bought a V1 purely to use it as a compact camera, and then when I read more about it, I thought it's capable of doing the Dakar with it. If I took a big camera with, I might as well only take a big camera. So I had to put all my faith in the Nikon 1 series equipment. The biggest concern was, would it last 10,000 kilometers in 2 weeks through some of the most inhospitable areas that you can look for on the planet? And they came through for us 100%. This event was the perfect opportunity for the V2 Speed project. Speed is essential to the motorsport photographer. First of all, you're photographing speed. You often only get one opportunity to photograph cars. You will see them in that particular environment and that particular shot once only. So you need equipment that allows you to maximize that one single opportunity, and the V2 allows me to do that. You have full creative control. You can select your exposure modes, you can decide how you want to take the photographs, and as a photographer you're still in charge. It is light and portable. It has interchangeable lenses, so I can shoot exactly what I want. And it's small enough for me to be able to walk distances, to get around, to be mobile, get to small spaces, and to be able to shoot. These cars travel at changing speeds. They're decelerating into the corner and accelerating out again. So it's not at a constant speed that the camera must maintain focus. It has to maintain focus through a period of changing speeds, in and out, coming towards you and going away. The most critical part for me is shutter speed. So I prefer to shoot on shutter priority because I want to determine how much movement there is in the photograph, nothing else. For action photography, you have to look through the viewfinder and let that be your universe. Unlike a film camera, it applies the adjustments that you've made for the shot in the setup of the camera, so you getting an indication of what that image will look like when you press the button. And to be able to do that and shoot the video and shoot the stills at the same time makes it unique and allows one to produce remarkable results. I've also got the GPS unit mounted on here because we map these photographs on Google Earth so that the people who visit our site where the information is published, they're able to go and see on Google Earth exactly where these photographs were taken and which photographs were taken there. Having great photographs sitting on a memory card somewhere means nothing to anybody. In what I do, which is to document these motorsport events, getting the photography published as soon as possible is very important to me. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the wireless adapter to connect to my tablet and to upload the images that we've just taken so that they'll be available for publication within the next 20 minutes. Once I've taken the photograph, an integral part of it is the speed to publication, is to be able to get the photograph published so that it's useful to somebody, because I'm able to download the images from the V2 onto a tablet, onto our server, and within 20 minutes of having seen the car, the images can be live on the web and available to people for use. Motorsport is visually very strong. You see things that just make people come back for it over and over and again.